Viral videos making waves for a Ridgefield family after they uploaded footage of their 5-year-old daughter swimming with sharks in the Bahamas.
Critics are calling the family reckless. News 8's Stephanie Simone went to the Maritime Aquarium in Norwalk to ask the experts about these sharks and the scenario.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Anaya, look. Look.
They're fed, then in a different location, the snorkelers dive in, including Ridgefield's 5-year-old Anaya Barnes alongside an instructor and her parents. The child's feet away from sharks.
At no point did, I feel like this is dangerous, like going on a roller coaster. I'm probably not going to fall off, but it's still scary.
To each his own, but I would prefer to keep my kids out of the water with sharks if I can.
So we came down to the Norwalk Aquarium where you can actually touch stingrays and sharks, and we talked to the experts about how safe this scenario really was.
Would I intentionally do that? I honestly don't know. I'd probably be a little bit more cautious myself.
He says last year there were less than 100 unprovoked shark attacks worldwide and says 90% of them happen in 3 feet of water or less. What concerns him are the sharks being fed.
I wouldn't want to be that person standing in the lagoon at 11 o'clock in the morning when these guys are used to having somebody down there feeding them, and that particular person called in sick that day and didn't show up.
The Barnes swam alongside nurse sharks, which Lenzicki says are mild-tempered. They're in their touch tank. They also were near lemon and reef sharks. They're more dangerous.
But still, sharks are not mindless eating machines. They tend to be extremely cautious about what they eat.
Still, this is close enough for this mom.
Plus, it's a situation where you really don't know what could happen, so why put them in harm's way?
Anaya's mom says,
Life is too short to be boring,
With this trip and all the attention, life cannot be boring. In Norwalk, Stephanie Simone, News 8.